Good morning, everyone. We are just waking up at our campsite here, getting ready to start the Denali highway today. We stayed at a free campground off the road just south of the Denali highway. We are just going to finish getting packed here. I think Connor's making some friends over at the RV section, and then get started on our day.
Well, we're parked on the side of the road a little south of Denali. We're taking in the beautiful mountain range here. Right next to the highway, there's a car going past. She's grabbing some pictures. And then we'll continue on our way. There's a nice view of our beautiful CRV with the mountains in the background. This is our trusty steed we take on all of our trips. We always make sure when we're in the area to stop at Denali National Park. We always drive out to the Savage River Overlook to see what kind of critters we can see. When we stopped today, we got lucky and saw a grizzly bear. This is one of like 3 grizzly bears we've seen in the whole 2 years we lived in Alaska, so it was really cool to watch him walk along the river. After we watched our bear friend for a while, we finally headed towards the Denali Highway to start our trip. And we're off. Pulled over for the first time. Just beautiful views on the dirt road, river down there. Looks like there's actually a trail down there. We're gonna stop here pretty soon and try to go fishing. We're looking for Arctic grayling, hoping to get some so we can have some tonight for dinner.
Took a little stop at Seattle Creek. I'm just gonna try some fishing down here. Precarious little home up there.
We decided to pull off on another vista over here. Those people over there have the right idea. They got a great setup looking down. Quite the view over here. As you can see, it is June 15th and there is snow up here in the mountains. But we're up here on a tall vista. You can see over there where the moss is just overtaken where the campfires used to be. So cool. Cool little lodge along the way. Looks like they used to have gas here way back when, some old gas pumps. Pretty far back, but it says no trespassing, so we're not going in. But if anyone's in the market for one of these, there's the for sale sign. Here's the Susitna River and the nice big wooden bridge that crosses it. It's quite the view and quite the river. We just stopped over here on the side of the road. We wanted to take in the view. I tried a couple casts with the fly rod, but no luck. It looks like it's later in the day than it is. It's only 5 o'clock, but all the wildfire smoke has made it quite dark here. We look like we're in evening, but middle of the day. Hoping that we get into some sun because it's supposed to be sunny up north right now. And he's got the free coffee.
When they offer you free coffee, you just say, yeah, sure.
Looks like you got some coffee in your sugar there.
That is creamer, and it's not going to look like that once I start it.
Looks like a lot of U.S. visitors, and map's pretty full for us. That small greenhouse looking building on the left there houses the generators that power the entire lodge and the rest of the property. We explored a little more and headed down these stairs. When we got to the bottom, we saw signs for the Grizzly Bar, which looks like it would have been a great place to enjoy a night if you're staying at the lodge, or relax and have a drink if it was a little later in the day. See the pile of antlers right here?
Oh.
We're going to find somewhere a little more dry.
It is
coming down right now.
rainy and cold.
So we're gonna go look for a nice spot to go fishing, and we'll catch you there.
She's looking at us. My hair a little cold. And we just got absolutely soaked trying to walk out to a lake.
It just got poured on.
Poured on.
Look at this. We're in the nice snow and it's June 15th. 9 o'clock at night. Look at that Alaskan sky. We're out here. We're out here. It's very, very pretty. I can't believe how pretty it is. Camera probably doesn't do it any justice because of how smoky it is, but wow, is it pretty. And it looks like it's just grass, but it's like all little bushes and trees, like as far as the eye can see. Like over there, it looks like it should just be grass fields, but bushes all over the place. Always trying to race me to be first. Look at that view. And he got me this knife for Christmas. It's been pretty good at getting wood shavings. Those shavings got it going real quick, nice and dry. Now we're gonna keep feeding the flame. All right, we got our fire going. We got our tent set up. The sun's just now going down at 10:44 on this great Alaskan night. I'm gonna get us some food cooking here. Get our little portable stove going on here. Okay, we got our water in here. Move that onto our little stove. I'll just wait for that to heat up. We didn't get as lucky with fish as we'd like to, so tonight's meal is risotto with chicken. And of course, the mountains out here are always blue. Alright, that is all ready to go. And then carefully pour this in here. Sometimes we put it in here and it's just so salty, so we've decided the more water the better. Give that a little shake and bake, stir well. Ain't no better stirring than that, I'll tell you what. We'll turn that off and let that cool down. Now we just let this sit for another 7-8 minutes. We'll have some delicious backpacker pantry. All right. Big reveal. Look at that. A+. I'm drying out my sweatshirt because it's soaking wet. Look at that beautiful girl with that beautiful mountain range behind her.
Our campsite got a little visitor right there. A little otter. And now he's gone.
Well, we are letting it wind down now. We've been out here listening to music. I found a skull over there earlier. I think we're gonna go to bed.
It's super late. It's like after 1 a.m.
It's 1:20 in the morning. What a beautiful morning. We are getting ready here. Annie's still sleeping. I'm gonna get some oatmeal going. But what a beautiful view she's gonna have when she wakes up. She'll have a nice, beautiful view of this mountain here. And hopefully some hot oatmeal here to go too. Let me get that ready for her. Look, water. Let that cook and heat up, and then throw in some oatmeal. We stayed in quite the amazing scenery last night. We got this big river down here. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot to camp. We got that fire going last night, kept all the bugs away. So far they haven't found us yet this morning. I'm gonna get that breakfast ready for Annie and then wake her up and we'll keep going. There's a couple more grayling spots I want to try today. The ones we went to yesterday, the water levels were a little too fast and high for us to hit some of the holes that I was hoping would be there. So we got a couple lakes we want to stop by today. We'll probably take the kayak out. So we didn't pack it for no reason. We wanted to be able to use it. So we'll probably bust that out and hopefully catch some grayling. And if we get lucky when we get home later today, we'll have some nice fresh fish for dinner. Okay, that is good to go. Let's pour some oatmeal in there. Time to get up, Annie Rose. I have oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Cooked oatmeal for you right here.
Yum.
Yum. Time to get up.
Yum. I'm coming.
Big stretch.
So I just realized that there's a bunch of swallows. I'm pretty sure they're called cliff swallows that are living in these boats. They build, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little nest right there that they build with like spit. I think that they go pick up mud or something in their mouth and then they spit it onto their nest and then that's how they build their little cocoons. Super cool. Alright, we're packed up. Say goodbye to our little campsite. Somebody slept up there last night. We went up that trail, but it was like, it's like an off-roading trail.
We're all packed up. Time to go try to catch some more fish.
Fingers crossed we have much better luck than yesterday. Feeling excited?
Feeling fantastic.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're trying another stop. This time we're at Tangle Lake. Okay, well, no luck for Connor, but I got one.
And Connor lost 2 at the shore, and Connor has very cold legs now.
And the man who was next to us who said he'd been skunked got one. So,
as soon as I walked away. So as soon as I walked away from Annie, she got one.
what is on my forehead? There's like, I'm just covered in dirt.
So Connor's bad luck charm, but Connor's gonna pray to the fish gods that I get a grayling.
We're on the way. We're gonna try somewhere else.
You know, highway angler Gunnar Peterson. He better come through for me.
Gunnar Peterson has not been trustworthy thus far. So
You just got one on the
just
lake.
now,
You
that's
said
true.
it
This
good.
is the first time he's been trustworthy this trip.
Made a brief stop to use the restroom, and pretty crazy views in every single direction. not a bad place to have lunch. This is at like mile 9, so we're almost off the highway. And just like that, we have finished the Denali Highway from Cantwell to Paxson. This is Paxson over here, very, very small, only a couple of little buildings. And now we have to start our trip back home towards Glen Allen and then back to Anchorage.
Glen Allen!
We are very tired and I am grumpy from not catching any fish, so hopefully we maybe stop along the way. We might get some rainbow trout and maybe I'll be a little less grumpy.
He didn't get skunked for the trip. We stopped at a lake on the highway on the way home and Connor caught what I'm guessing is a rainbow trout.
Oh yeah, really small one.
Little guy. Oh, we can let him go, let him go.
There he is. Nice colors on that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful little guy.
Swam away.
There are a couple big ones I've seen chase it in, so I'm gonna cast a couple more times. See if we can't have grayling and rainbow trout for dinner. Alright, no bobber at all. Let's see if I just dip this in. There's so many.
What is that?
I'm sorry, give me 10 minutes. I'm catching them now.
What is that? Rainbow trout.
All right, we are finally home. Annie was a real good sport. She let me fish for rainbows for about 2 hours. And I did get my limit with 5. So now I'm gonna fillet up Annie's grayling and my 5 rainbow trout. All right, all done filleting. It's a nice little bag of filleted trout and grayling in there. It's amazing how different rainbow colors can be. I noticed halfway through I cut my finger pretty good because I was wondering why the fish were bleeding so much. It was me all over the fish. I'm gonna go take care of this and put these fish inside, and we'll see what Annie makes with them tomorrow.
Hello everyone, so it's the next day. I'm gonna be cooking the rainbow trout and grayling that we caught yesterday. I've already got French fries in the air fryer. I'm doing like just a fish fry. All right, so I got our fish fillets ready. So we've got our Arctic grayling right here, and then these are rainbow trout. So I'm gonna season these. So I've got 2 pans here with some nice hot oil. I don't want to be too hot. I'm putting them in skin side down. That's what I was always told to do in every cooking video I've ever seen. Alrighty. I've turned my pans down to a medium heat. They were a little too hot there for a second. We're gonna let these cook for a few minutes on this side and then flip them and a few minutes on the other side. See this fish? You see this fish?
Holy moly.
Alright, we're gonna seal up the rest of our fish because we were able to get enough for dinner tonight. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more little fillets. Now we wait. Magic. Ta-da! There's our fish. Fresh rainbow trout fillets ready for the freezer. Alrighty, we've got our Arctic grayling. This one's Arctic grayling for sure. This one's Arctic grayling. And then we have rainbow trout, some mixed veggies, and some fries.
This is our first bite. It's good. All right, we just ate Annie's yummy fish, and now we're about to head out and go get some frozen yogurt across town. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. We're gonna be posting all kinds of cool adventures that we do up here in our home state in Alaska. So make sure you like and comment and keep along for the journey.